All right, here we go, guys. Another round of Mosaic Hobby. This is 2020 Mosaic Hobby Football. 3-box PYT number 17. All cards in this break will ship. All cards will ship. Oh, that was dirty, Zach. All right, guys, here we go. Thanks. Squints, I don't think anybody wants to even go there with you. Yeah, the Bears literally are the worst 3-0 team. But hey, here's the thing. They're 3-0. Yeah, no one wants to even touch upon anything like that at all. And rightfully so. All right, here we go, guys. Everybody, good luck, and everything will ship. Silver, Ricky Williams red, Drew Brees montage, couple of Easons, Zach Moss, debut Chase Young for the Redskins Mosaic, and a Gabriel Davis for the Bills red. Peyton Manning, everything ships, everything ships. I'm going to be flipping through the base cards fairly quickly here, but everything will go. Autograph, Paris Campbell, second year auto. Colts. Chris Frank, are you in here by chance? Silver Manning MVPs for the Colts. Blue Dalvin Cook, number to. Oh, we got a double parallel. There's another parallel behind it. Blue number to 99 Dalvin Cook Vikings. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Purple to 49 Seahawks going out to Anthony L. 8 out of 49, second year DK Metcalf. I'll give us some. Oh, I was about to say stained glass. Aaron Rodgers. Jason, have yourself a night, Jason. Aaron Rodgers, stained glass. Nice. Joe Burrow, debut. CD Lamb, rookie. Chase Young. Brett Favre red, Manning, Edwards-Helaire, Chenault Jr., Brady, Edwards-Helaire again, Coolio, silver, Tyreek Hill, Russell Wilson red for the Seahawks, Gibson, Jalen Hurts rookie, Eagles. Cole Kmet, debut red for the Bears. So we've been pretty I don't want to say lackadaisical, but kind of with selling our old house. We knew there was going to be some things that we needed to get going on it. Just kind of put some surface kind of cleanup things. I'm trying to think of a better way to describe it, but like paint, carpet, nothing too crazy, but and it's just kind of been a delayed process with COVID, this new house, trying to get our new house going, and Arnett rookie autograph for the Raiders. So it's just been a kind of it really has just been a slow process. We've been doing stuff. We're over there every week or every other week or whatever, but Evans Mosaic for the Titans. And yeah, it's too late. I can't even think of it. I can't even think of stuff. But today, so over the past couple of days, to a debut, we had, this is a terrible idea. We didn't do it for this house. Like, we got some new carpet and stuff in this house. We didn't go through this same place for this reason. But with this other house, we're like, well, we're selling it. We don't want the cheapest of the cheap, but we want pretty cheap, And so we had Lowe's. We got a white coming too. Silver T. Higgins for the Bengals. Nice. Blue, John Elway. Wow, every time there's a double parallel. Interesting. John Elway blue, number to 99 Broncos. But we went through Lowe's for flooring, right? For carpet and vinyl flooring in the kitchen area. Now here's the deal with it's Lowe's. They all do it. Lowe's, Home Depot. They all subcontract out somebody else, right? Dan Marino, white parallel, number to 25, the Miami Dolphins, post 21 out of 25. Dan Marino, that's cool. So they all subcontract out these. So they subcontract out somebody to come and measure. Then they contract somebody else to come out and install it. And they also have somebody from Lowe's drop it off, like at your house too, whatever you bought. Saquon Barkley, stained glass for the Giants. Biggie, nice Biggie. And so we did all that, right? We went through that. Now, we weren't there because we live like an hour away now. So we're like, whenever it was the day of the install, right? It was day of the install. We're like, hey, we're not going to be there. I told the guy, I was like, I left the door, I had my mother-in-law go over there in the morning to unlock the door, I think was the plan. So she unlocked it in the morning. Josh Allen, nice. Joshua Kelly, rookie for the Chargers, red. So we left it all, or she unlocked it for him. I talked to the guy in the morning. I was like, hey, because they call like right before they're going to come or they're on their way, like, hey, we're on our way or whatever. So I was like, all right, well, we're not going to be there. Everything's going to be unlocked. Lowe's dropped everything off the other day, or the day before. Lowe's dropped the stuff off at the house. Now, I was not there. Mother-in-law there. Okay, she was just basically, she's closer. She was just like, unlocking the door, letting them, So they dropped off the stuff, and then she unlocked the door in the morning for the installer again, which is not, it's subcontracted out from Lowe's. And so the guy, okay, for the vinyl, and again, they have somebody do the vinyl and they have somebody else do the carpet. So literally, there's so many hands in the pot. It's bound to have problems. Okay, bound to have problems. This is what happened. So the guy installs it, right? And I talked to the guy in the morning. I said, hey man, if you run into any problems, give me a call. I'm not there, but I can get there. I can get somebody there. I can fix it, whatever. If you have any problems, let me know. Also, give me a call before you leave, just to make sure everything's good. And plus, I need to lock up the place, so give me a call whenever you go. So I get nothing, right? No call, no nothing, no anything. And then we go over there the next day and to check it out, and the guy leaves a note. And first of all, they put this quarter round around the baseboards, right? So if you're not familiar with quarter round, and I'm not, I wasn't until now. So you have your baseboard, right? You have your baseboard here. Then you have quarter round would be this. It's like a quarter of a circle, rounded out piece of wood that goes at the base of your baseboard or the wall or whatever, and it gives it a little like design, you know, like nice little touch. But either way, I never had quarter round on the baseboard before. I never even knew what it was. I didn't even order it, nothing like that. So all of a sudden we show up, they have this quarter round attached to the flooring. However, I never ordered it, and it was a unstained plain piece of quarter round. It didn't even match my baseboards. Here, I'll even show you a picture real quick. I know most people are probably just wanting me to do this break, but I'm getting into the conversation now. So this is what it looked like. So then, whoa, dude. All right, so you guys obviously like to have a whole lot of fun, don't you? All right, so this is what it looked like. That's quarter round. That does not match whatsoever. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. So I was like, why would anybody want that on there? First of all, like the quarter round, I understand, but why would I want quarter round? One, I didn't order it. And two, why would I want that on there if it doesn't even match the baseboards, right? So I was like, dude, why would you do that? And he was like, because I called the installer, and he was like, well, Lowe's dropped it off. He was like, I thought it looked like crap, but it was there, so I just put it on. And I'm like, dude, I told you to, like, what? It doesn't even look, why would anybody want that? And you know, I was like, why would anybody want that? So and then on top of that, right? So that happened. I'm like, what the, like, that looks like crap. Now I'm gonna have to go through this whole thing, right? And on top of that, it's called, and again, I didn't know any of this because I don't do flooring. This guy, under your cabinets, there's this, not everywhere, it depends, I guess, on your house, but under my cabinets, it's called Cove Base, which is like a vinyl-y, plasticky kind of splash guard kind of deal for your cabinets and stuff. It's kind of like a baseboard for your cabinet, right? And he ripped my old one off, okay, but the Cove Base that we ordered or whatever wasn't there. So he ripped off the old one, and he was like, hey, your Cove Base wasn't here, so you'll have to order, like, get that, like, put on. Like, it wasn't here for me to, like, they didn't drop it off. Lowe's didn't drop it off for me to install it. So, like, he left a note. He wrote out the note. I wish I had a picture of the note. I'd show you. So he ripped it off, but he didn't have any new one to put on. And then he didn't call me or anything, and he just left. Okay, so he left. So the base of my cabinets are all look disgusting because they don't have this Cove Base put on. Yeah. So all of these problems, and I'm like, why would anybody think that this is okay? Like, why would anybody honestly think this is okay? So now I have to go over to Lowe's. I talked to Lowe's, right? But Lowe's subcontracts out this company to do all this, and they schedule it and everything. So Lowe's has to call them. Then they called me. Again, this was over the weekend. So then they called me on Monday or Tuesday or whatever and said, you know, hey, we can have somebody out there to look at it all, to see what we need to do to get this all fixed or whatever. So now I have to have, so then today, we went over there, okay, and the lady said, hey, we're having a manager come out in an hour. And we're like, we live an hour away, we're at home, like, we're just gonna drop everything and go? All right, well, we need it fixed, so we're doing it. So we drove an hour there to get this all straightened out. It wasn't even a manager. It was just another installer that came out to look. And he was like, he didn't even know what he was there for. He's like, I heard that you guys needed some work done or whatever. And we're like, no, dude. Like, we need somebody to fix. Well, I mean, kind of. We need somebody to fix this. So upon talking to him, we realized. So now it was a mess. Ultimately, what it comes down to is now we had to get extra materials, right? Daniel Jones silver. We had to get some extra materials, two introductions Mosaic for the Dolphins, and we got the materials from Lowe's. We dropped them off at the house, so now they have to come back in like 8 days or 9 days. They can't even come back sooner, even though they messed up, and even though I dropped everything I was doing today to meet them, and it wasn't even the person I was supposed to meet. But regardless, they're going to come back in whatever it is, 8 or 9 days to fix it all. Edwards-Helaire, red for the Chiefs, nice. So that's my story. Never go through Lowe's to install anything. They subcontract out. I'm sure some of these subcontractors are great, but at the same time, this one was not. I mean, it was terrible. Like, that looked like crap. The quarter round looked like crap. There's no cove base on my cabinets. And he just ripped off the old one. Lynn Bowden Jr., rookie autograph for the Raiders. Yeah. Yeah, so, like I said, it was literally terrible. Silver, Zach Moss. Blue, number to 99, Brown, Hollywood Brown for the Ravens. But yeah, so that was just a horrendous thing. Luckily, here's the deal, though, and I will say this. Because of going through Lowe's, it did help me in the aspect of, like, I went to Lowe's and was like, this is what you guys subcontracted somebody to come and do. And everybody at Lowe's was like, what, like, this is terrible. They were like, we're going to get this fixed for you. So, like, they gave me the materials. They obviously didn't charge me anything extra for some stuff. And I don't even think they actually initially had the cove base on there. And I never ordered quarter round. So the quarter round that they had on there before, or that they put on there, like, I never paid for it. And then I got more quarter round because I have to put quarter round on now because they laid the vinyl not up underneath the baseboards, but to the baseboards, because they thought that they were putting quarter round down, so they didn't have to, like, get it up underneath the baseboard or whatever. Again, I'm not super familiar with all this, Patrick Mahomes. So now I have to go cove base, or I have to go quarter round because they were idiots and did that, or else I'd have to have them lay a whole new thing of vinyl down. So I'm not doing that. So now I had to go to Lowe's and pick out quarter round that matches my baseboards as much as possible. As you can imagine, that went real well, right? And yeah, the quarter round was, it was a way to, I don't even want to get involved in that, but either way, I basically can't take it off now because it's covering up their terrible work that they did. But whatever. But yeah, that's my little story there. Tua, Justin Herbert, and sometimes I have to tell stories late game or else I'll fall asleep. So this one's going to take us a little bit longer, but at least I'm not falling asleep. But yeah, I didn't even know what quarter round was. Silver, Eason debut. Blue, Devontae Parker, number to 99 for the Dolphins. But yeah, that was horrendous. Any place that's, But like I said, it did help me, the fact that I did go through Lowe's, because I went to Lowe's. Lamar, center stage. I haven't pulled too many of those. Ravens. It is nice to have, like, a large corporation like that where they were like, they gave me all the extra materials, the new materials for free, which obviously I feel like most places, well, you would think, but did the right thing and did that. And Nate Stanley for the Vikings, rookie autograph, Minnesota Vikings. Well, here's the deal though, is if I had them put all new vinyl down, which I was ready to do, but this is, and again, I don't know flooring, this is what this installer told me. He said they have to take the baseboard off so that they can lay the vinyl flat down underneath, put the baseboard back on to the baseboard kind of helps keep the vinyl in place, right? But doing that, these baseboards are old wood. I just had new paint put on, so they're going to pry it off and mess up my paint. So yeah, I just had to go with the next best option, which is try to find quarter round that's going to match it up. So now in 8 or 9 days, which what the fuck, they're going to come back, rip off the old quarter round, put the new quarter round back up, and put the cove base, which is all what they should have done in the first place, all because some guy decided not to talk, not to call me and let me know everything that's going on. So now it's taking an extra like 2 weeks, and this has been like, yeah, it's been hell dealing with these people. Tom Brady MVP's red for the Patriots. Like initially trying to even schedule them to come out, it took like 4 weeks for them to even come out. It's crazy. But that's how it goes, man. That was part of my bad day. If you guys were here whenever I first went live, which some of you might be, I was talking about having a terrible day. That was part of it. Jordan Love, Mahomes in it to win it. Haven't seen too many of those either. Chiefs. All right, we need a big last box here. We need a big last box. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it was crazy, dude. I don't know what it is though. I mean, I've had some pretty good interactions with like service related businesses, but I've also had the majority of interactions I've ever had with like a service related business, some sort of, heating and air conditioning people or whatever it may be, people that you need to come over to help fix whatever you got going on, right? Whatever it may be. Yeah, right. They really do. But, like, I don't know what it is with these companies, but like none of them ever want to call you back. Countless times have I had no callbacks. Countless times have I had people schedule and then never show up, or they've done the job and then they have to come back 2 or 3 times to actually complete the job because they didn't fully do it the first time around or do it the right way the first time around. I don't know what it is. I don't know what your guys' experiences are sometimes. Maybe I'm just picking the wrong people, I guess. I don't know. But like service-related companies, it's just been rough. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's like some of these places, like, in certain towns, maybe just get enough business that, they just get enough business and they don't give a fuck or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but they don't care for business. They do not care. It's like they just don't want to work or something. I don't know what it is, but it's like upon moving into this house, needing some work done, and then trying to sell that house and like getting some work done on that house to sell it, I've had countless no shows, no callbacks. Have to come back 2 or 3 times to fix the job because you didn't do it right the first time. Yeah, I don't know if it's just bad luck on my part or if that's just like I don't know. All right, let's do it. Last box here, guys. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys probably aren't here to listen to me complain, but just telling a story, and I'm literally, I was feeling myself fall asleep on the last Mosaic break, so trying to keep myself awake, so get myself all fired up talking about it. We do need a big last box here. Yeah. Now I'm so worked up about it, I ain't gonna go to sleep. But yeah, I was like, I don't even care if you guys come back in a week or whatever, as long as it gets done, and I will make sure that I'm fucking here whenever you guys do it. As long as it gets done, I don't even care. Just get it done. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, appreciate you guys hopping in. I know it's getting late here. Let's hit a huge card right here at the end. Let's do this thing. Mosaic. We've been doing good with Mosaic. Mosaic basketball, Mosaic football. This stuff is fun, man. I know it's got some condition issues, but man, it is fun. Tua debut. It's the first year of this product. How they have it set up with football for sure. Even with basketball, it's not technically the first. They used to do Mosaic Prism. This is definitely different than Mosaic Prism setup in prior years, so I'm calling it a new product. But yeah, I mean, this stuff is fun. This stuff is nice. Here we go with the stained glass. Russell Wilson stained glass. Anthony with the Seahawks. It's the first one I think we pulled for Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson stained glass. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. Anthony. Dude, I'm pretty sure I got the Seahawks in there super cheap too, because they're usually one of the first teams off. All right, nice hit on the Russell Wilson, my friend. Chase Young, Evans. Isaiah Simmons. Silver for the Arizona Cardinals. Blue, Jacob Eason for the Indianapolis Colts. 77 out of 99. That looks really good. Colts going out to Ricky H. Josh Allen, center stage. Bills. Cam Akers for the Rams, rookie autograph. Yeah, that one, I looked at the centering a little bit. I didn't take a whole long look at it, but I did look at it briefly, and it did look pretty well centered, especially comparative to some of the other ones I've seen. Nice Jordan Love red for the Packers. Jason. J.K. Dobbins. All right, last little stack here. Ooh. Let me throw those ones right on top there. Sorry about that. What was it? Myles Garrett. He deserves to get hit in the head a couple times. Dude, I can't even believe he still did that. That's crazy. Jonathan Taylor red. I can't even believe he hit him in the head with a helmet. That was awesome. Like that was fun to watch. Joe Burrow debut, CD Lamb. I mean, I think it was, it's a bit of a disgrace, it's kind of like you don't want to see that in football, but at the same time it was pretty cool. Allen, Edwards-Helaire debut, Brady, Edwards-Helaire. It was kind of funny. Jake Luton for the Jaguars, rookie autograph. Fucking bonked him right on the head. And then whenever they had that meme, yeah. And then they had that meme with Mason Rudolph, and they like distorted his head so his head looked like it caved in. Dude, that was one of my favorite memes. And it looked like half of his head was caved in. Whoever made that was a genius. Tua introductions? No. Have you seen the meme where, Mahomes and his fiance are pregnant, and they're taking like pictures, and they're holding up the little like ultrasound photo or whatever of the baby, and they switched it and put Lamar Jackson in there. Dude, that whenever I saw that on Twitter, I lost it. Jalen Hurts. Oh, I think we got a rookie purple. Come on. I think we got a rookie purple. Silver, A.J. Dillon debut, and Evans for the Tennessee Titans. Cindy with the Titans. 44 out of 49. Did anybody else see that one? I could pull up a picture of it once we're done with this break and show you if you haven't. That Mahomes and Lamar one. That's a good one. Green, Lindsay overdrive. How are these overdrives selling for people? I don't know if the overdrives really have that great of people on there to begin with. So I haven't been too impressed with these overdrives. I really like the overdrives on the basketball, but I don't know, on the football it seems like I don't remember what the checklist is for just the overdrive inserts off the top of my head, but I don't think it's like super top tier bets. Like with basketball, you can hit the LeBron overdrive insert, looks sick, and they look sick, but I don't know if how well they do on the secondary market. I would, without having any like data to go off of, I would say it seems like they probably don't do as well as the basketball ones. Mahomes red for the Chiefs, Austin. Garoppolo montage and a Jake Fromm. All right, let me get these all sleeved up and then we can recap it. Just gotta get some more top loaders. Not normally, no, but I can if you want me to. Silver Simmons, red Taylor, silver Dillon, red MVP Mahomes, purple to 49 Evans, Love red, Eason to 99 blue, Russell Wilson stained glass, silver Moss, silver Eason, Mahomes in it to win it for the Chiefs, Brady MVP's red for the Patriots, center stage Lamar, blue to 99, Mahomes, another blue to 99, Edwards-Helaire red, Tua introductions Mosaic, Chase Young Mosaic, Gabriel Davis red, Manning silver. Wilson red. Cole Kmet debut red. Evans Mosaic. Silver Higgins. Kelly red. Saquon Barkley stained glass. Dan Marino white parallel number to 25. John Elway blue number to 99. Aaron Rodgers stained glass. DK Metcalf to 49 and a Cook to 99 blue. For autographs, we got Jake Luton for the Jaguars, Cam Akers Rams, Nate Stanley for the Vikings, Lynn Bowden Jr. for the Raiders, Damon Arnett for the Raiders, and a Paris Campbell for the Colts. So not a bad break. We definitely have had better hobby breaks than that. Did get a couple stained glass, 3 different stained glass. It's pretty nice for only a 3-box break, but that was 3 hobby boxes, number 17.